Hello there. This is going to be a fun episode, chock full of the funniest animals I've ever wrangled onto the set for a sort of freak show and tell. See what I did there? Anyways, it was going to be fun. It was going to be a lot of good fun, and I was going to bring like a roly-poly. He was going to go around in circles because he only has like some legs. But, you know, I couldn't catch him because he kept changing direction. Well, that's not happening anymore. You know why? Because I hurt my hand. And I went before the show, I went to the hospital expecting for a quick cleanup. Like every other time, I've been bitten, scratched, or otherwise mutilated. And the nurse tells me that it was going to be $10,000 US. So I left. Yep, I left because apparently you have to be well off in this country to be treated like a human being. I had to run away from the nurse that was chasing me down the street yelling, saying something like, "Sir, you need to come back or you will die." Or something else about, "The wound is severely infected," and all this other nonsense. So instead of doing my fun idea, we'll be going on an in-depth exploration of what it means to be American, with the crew helping me out along the way. That way I can be better prepared for my life in America. I need my hands. I need them for wrangling. It's literally my whole namesake. What am I supposed to say to all my fans, huh? "Sorry, I can't wrangle this week because I'm injured." I'm not going to calm down about this. I will not do this. All right, and we're back. Sorry about that, folks. It will probably happen again.
Water Fountain Review. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Water Fountain Review. Today, my guest host is...
Brooke Porter.
Woohoo!
Thanks for having me, guys. So great to be here.
Awesome. Today, we're going to be reviewing The Sink from the BZ Underground. And I'm so excited to be back for our second episode, everybody. So let's get to the review. Alright everybody, we're going to be starting with the cold water from the BZ Underground fountain. Cheers, bro.
I mean, it's lukewarm.
And it's not like standard San Antonio rock water, like mineral-y.
I know, I'm missing the limestone.
Right, like where's my rocks that I expect?
Mm-hmm.
It's actually pretty good.
It is. It's a lot better than I figured it would be, considering most water I've tried on campus from sinks is not very good.
Right. This is better than expected for sure.
Yeah.
It is refreshing.
It makes me excited for the hot water.
I'm also excited for the hot water. Well, for now, what do you give the cold water out of 10?
Surprisingly, it is an 8 out of 10 for me.
I understand. I also am going to give this an 8 out of 10. Wow. All right, let's move on to the hot water. Hello everyone, welcome back. Now we're going to be reviewing the hot water from the sink at the BZ Underground. Starting off, it isn't as hot as I would have liked it to been. This is like warm, like sub-hot, but I've definitely had hotter water from a tap before.
I agree. My water at home gets hotter than this. Although I will say, to give it a little bit of saving grace, you can see like the little steam on the glass. So it is warm.
It is
just
warm.
It's just not hot.
Right. Well, cheers. Pretty satisfying water overall. I think it warm is also surprisingly better than I would have thought.
I agree. You know, maybe it not being too hot actually adds to some of the flavor profile for me. I mean, it makes it not like burn my tongue or anything like that, so I don't know.
Well, and people at home, you may not know that hot water, if you haven't tried it recreationally, is fairly enjoyable when you're kind of out and about. It keeps your body nice and normal. You don't have to work to cool it or warm it up.
Yes, especially nice when the temperature drops below like 60.
Today is a kind of cold
Yeah.
day. You know, it was what, 65 today, something like that in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
So this water, pretty refreshing.
It is.
Note-wise, I can tell, well, that's the great thing about hot water. It masks a lot of the little mistakes. And the great thing is that this water was pretty good to begin with.
Mm-hmm. There wasn't much to mask, but whatever there was to mask, this did well.
Pretty good water. Well, Brooke, what would you rate the hot water out of 10?
Well, considering I liked it so much and considering it's a cooler day today, I'm actually going to have to rate this a 9 out of 10.
I'm amazed. This is also a 9 out of 10 for me.
Really?
Excellent water. Not a 10 out of 10, but you know what? This does its job excellent.
Always room for improvement, but this sure comes close.
It sure does. Well, thank you, Brooke, for joining me, and thank you for watching Water Fountain Review. Cheers, everyone.
Endeavor, 2-engine Marone.
2-engine Marone.
Roman, on Zone 1, we'd like Philo's duct heater to Alpha Slant Bravo.
Complete.
Copy.
I miss Australia. It was so simple. I could wake up, wrangle some dangerous beasties, cook them beasties, then I'd sleep until the first call of the viper crows. Meanwhile, in America, everything's entirely different. We're the rampaging emus. We're the belligerent roos. We're the rodents, the big ones of a unusual size. I wish someone here could give me a hand and explain the culture of America to me.
Did someone ask for help in understanding America? Here, take this, American.
Why, yes, I did ask for that. How will you help me understand this country exactly?
Through a fun game of trivia, of course, I will show you an important part of American culture. It can be a person, place, or thing fundamental to understanding this nation. Then you will guess what it is. Do you want to play?
Sure. That sounds bloody good. Hit me with the first picture. Strange man. Oh, that's a forest fire. That's what you call it here. Where we come from, it's called a bush burn.
Close, but no cigar. That is California. It's easy to get confused. You can see the Golden Gate State Bridge right there.
That's quite dark.
Right there.
Well, I think I'll get the next one right. Is that a, oh, okay, well, it's an animal, and that's kind of my thing. It's a Galapagos tortoise.
Ha! Again, close is actually a picture of Mitch McConnell, the Senate Minority Leader.
What's a Senate?
Ha! Next photo is a harder one.
Oh, that's that, what's his name? Red Moves? Ted Cruz.
Okay, you are not the only one who sees this resemblance, but is in fact a sketch of the infamous Zodiac Killer.
What's a Zodiac?
Ha ha! Not completely, but there's an extremely low chance that they're the same person.
Okay, so I'm hearing there is a slight chance they might be the same person.
Fine, I'll give you half a point.
I'll take it.
Next! Next!
Is that... Show me it again?
This!
I think that's... Is that some kind of emu variant I've never seen before?
Ha ha ha! No! This is the Philadelphia Flyers mascot, Gritty.
What's a gritty?
Mortals aren't supposed to know such knowledge. Ah! Next photo!
Oh, that's, what's his name? What's the actor's name? Mike Myers. He's Dr. Evil from Austin Powers.
Ha ha ha! Well, both are villains with a love of phallic-shaped rockets. This is really a picture of Amazon founder Jeff Bezos.
You got me again.
Okay, this is the last photo, and for all of the marbles.
Oh, it's a McDodecahedron, the 12-patty burger from McRonnie's. Now only for a limited time.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Well, I won, didn't I?
I hope this game was helpful. It is my time to go.
I'm honestly more confused about America now than I was previously, but I guess we'll be right back.
Whoa, it's the president. You idiot, that's not the president. That's Henry Ford, inventor of the Ford Company. No, it's not. Yes.
Whoa, hey, you're the the guy from the money.
Indeed it is, my dear American. What time is it? What year is it?
I don't know the time, but it's 2022. Almost 2023.
And there must have been an apocalypse to make things this way. Correct?
Which one?
So yeah, that's what they mean when they say no cap, which is a weird thing to say, but it's not as weird as bussin'.
I can't take it anymore. You need to get me out of here! Take me back!
Well, I suppose we can, but, we're gonna need your inventing skills. But we also need supplies.
Okay, you need to calm down, my friend. Otherwise, you're gonna draw attention that you don't want to yourself.
My dear, I am a scholar. And any man try to speak out turn with me, and they will experience the blood of my back. Wait.
Don't think that's such a good idea, my man. You don't exactly blend into the modern world.
Blasphemers!
That probably costed more than you paid for your entire house.
Fine. Teach me about the modern world.
Here, try this. One of the greater inventions of the modern world.
What is this? It is poison.
Tea. It's tea.
It is Where's milk? Milk straight from the cow. Well, I have more questions than when I began. But on the bright side, I have built my time machine.
That's actually amazing.
Yes, and I only got electrocuted twice. I am, as you kids may say, quite a brainiac.
Oh, brainiac! Hey, you learned a new phrase. It's pretty outdated, but relative to you, my friend, that's pretty hip.
Hip. Ah, yes, you learned about my hip injury from the Googlia thing.
Oh boy. It's Google, but yeah,
Googly eyes.
Google.
Google.
No. Wait. It's hard to believe that I've met Ben Franklin and you're already leaving to go back to your time.
Yes, my dear, it is hard to believe it, isn't it? I made so many fond memories this week.
Yeah, me too. Hey, what did you say to that girl to make her throw stuff at you anyway?
Oh, yes, that. I told her that she ought not to be wearing pantaloons, so that her husband must be shocked by this behavior.
Wait, what?
She should be wearing a dress or skirt like you. A woman should not be wearing pants.
I wear pants sometimes.
Ah, well, that must be why you aren't married. I'll tell all my pals about the time, and then help me return to my rightful timeline.
Get out.
What?
Creepy old.
Gee, wallabies. I wish I was in the outback. What could you possibly... Why does nobody tell me that we're live? Now, where was I? Do I wish I was still in the outback steakhouse, that is. The bloomin' onion and that brown bread with honey butter. The steak. The steak. Ugh. Well, after learning about your pop culture and what you call healthcare, if anything, who am I kidding? I completely don't understand your customs. And what about y'all? Is it y'all? Is it like the double L in Spanish where it's like yeah? No, it's y'all? Okay. Well, I heard it's hard for everyone to understand why I say crikey, but y'all? G'day makes more sense. I mean, that's y'all. It's just a disgrace to our beloved apostrophe. And please stop calling me a cowboy. Literally, the only thing I have in common is my hat. And don't get me started on California. When I was a good old Aussie, I heard all about these celebs, the beaches, Santa Monica. Hotel California was my favorite song. Welcome to the Hotel California. It's all ruined. All of it. The only thing that brings me comfort here is the McRonald's. For the past week, I've ordered the 3/4 pounder and a McHurry with a side of fries for dinner. And honestly, it wasn't even... I don't have my phone. I got to answer it on my my Australian communication device. Hello? No, I don't want life insurance, Jake from State Farm. It's just a bloody cut on my hand. G'day. Where was I? Excuse me. Hello? Bundle my home and car insurance? What's a car? I'd rather be swimming off the coast of Sydney covered in bait and surrounded by great white sharkies than bundle my home and car insurance. I've been bitten, burned, poisoned, electrocuted, shot at. I've had my brain removed from my skull at least twice. One time it was washed with a mixture of bleach and ammonia. None of them come close to being the host of the Not So Late Show, and I cannot believe I'm about to say this, but I quit. I'm out. Peace. Is that true? And he got away with that? Well, I've just been informed of a couple different things, but mostly that if I stay, I will be compensated with a bonus of $5 US. See y'all on the next episode of the Not So Late Show. I'm the Wrangler, and g'day.